Well, hello everyone. This is Val at my little Maine cottage. Got a new junk journal to go through with you. This one is called HALCYON because it looked calm and peaceful to me. That's why I called it that. It's got a hitch post on the front, so that's how it closes, but you don't have to keep that there. You can write on the back if you wish and put it aside. And it's got a little fabric transfer that I made. I took from a postcard that I've had it for many years. But I'm going to pull this in so you can see the little lady. She's sitting on the rocks on the Maine coast, and for a long time I thought she was reading a book, but she is writing. So maybe she's got a journal of her own that she's writing, or maybe a letter. I hand stitched this on, and then I machine sewed around. So this is pretty sturdy. Of course, the spine is 1.5 inches. The length of this journal is 7 inches, and it's 5.5 inches high. And it's got 5 signatures. This is the back. It's got vintage fabric on the spine and on the body of the book. And I did put some cloth collage on it using some modern fabrics. I don't know if this is modern. This may be a little antique, but these are modern fabrics that I have. Okay, so let's open this up. It's got a cloth collage pocket in the front, and then in the back it's got stuff falling out, but it's got a belly band with goodies in there. This is like a little notepad with some a variety of papers in there. And let me put this down because this weighs 1 pound and 9.5 ounces. So this is a big one. For me, it's a big one. And let's see, I've got a little envelope with goodies in here, and it's got a little wax seal on it. Got more goodies in here. But again, I will let the new owner discover all that. This letter here is from 1885, and it's got the letter inside is on onion skin. And let's see, this is opens up like that. I don't know if you can see. Make sure that you can see. That's the important thing. Here's some vellum that I stained. Here's some authentic ledger from 1895. Some tissue paper that I copied on. This is from a book on how to do electrical work, or for electrician, that's what it is. So that's authentic. This is authentic from the very early 1900s. This is authentic paper too. It's got some foxing on it. Feels so nice. It's super smooth. So I make my books so that they can take some abuse. You can bend them back, and they'll lay flat if you just bend them right back. And I try to make sure the pages are secure. Oh, here's a pocket, and it's got, this is authentic from 1800s. More ledger here. More ledger type paper it's authentic, but whoop, that one wanted to jump right out. That's just a little Tim Holtz card, but I put a cluster up here in the corner, and then here's a couple little cards here. That one I collaged, and this one too, and a little tuck. And here's a couple little pieces here. This is an authentic postcard, and this is a letter from January 1911. More ledger from 1890. Some Pepin paper. Oh, this is a flips down for some extra space right there. More ledger. Little parchment paper. Some Pepin paper. I dulled these couple down here, the paper dolls, because I didn't like how shiny they were, but I painted her flowers for roses pink, and then I have a little tuck spot right here, the card that you can write on. More ledger. Old stamp. Oh, this looks like it was just part of the page, but it comes right out, and you can journal on that if you wish, but it kind of is a hidden pocket, and then you put it back there and it's hidden. And this is kind of neat in this cluster tuck. This is some decoupaged paper that I made, but this it's kind of ripped up, but it's 1844, and it would be great for some collage. Nice rag paper. All right, I'm going to take this clip off because it's not just holding this card, but it's holding more cards on the other side. Here's a pocket with an authentic postcard in there, and then this flips out. And then on the other side, I had some cards as well. And oh, I love that lace. Nice antique lace. And so I made some things to go in there, but that's why I had that clip on that. More Pepin paper, more ledger here. Here's an envelope that's made out of a authentic piece of ledger. You can write in there or tuck some things in there, whatever you wish to do. And I have a little cluster here. And let's see. Oh, this is a pocket here with a envelope with some goodies in there. So let's put that back. And somebody got a telegraph. What do they call that? Well, anyway, it's 1885. A telegram. There you go. I figured it out. And here's some pockets here with things in there. And let's see, a couple pieces here. Here's a old piece that's from 1896. And yes, they had typewriters back then. And I'm going to put that in there because it's important. And this is from 1869. It's got a little stamp on it. That is definitely authentic. And let me just put that in there. There. Got a handle. These things must be done delicately. There we go. Got it. Okay. And here's a little pocket here. This is made out of antique, like a tissue paper. Okay. Let me see if I can... Oh, here's another little extra space. More of that really nice, smooth, beautiful paper. Okay, lots and lots of writing or drawing room or whatever you require. Here's some 1950s dictionary that I printed on. And here's some little things in this pocket here. And let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, here's some pockets here that I made like that. This is cloth on paper. So let's put those back in there because I don't want to forget where they go. That wouldn't be very good. Well, I won't forget that. I'll put those back later. Here's a cloth collage here on this, sorry if I'm not holding it at a good angle, and on this signature page. Here's a lot of pockets here with a lot of goodies. Not going to take those out. Some lace, vintage. Make sure that I'm in frame. Here's another pocket. This is authentic back here, and this is a printable. Here's some braille paper with some vintage lace. Here's a little pocket here. Here's a little pocket here. More ledger, 1890. Some vintage lace there. And here's a little pocket here. And another one over here with some things in it. Oh, this is the last signature? Yeah, this is the last signature. Some Tim Holtz paper dolls there. More of them there. This came from one of my botanical books, and I printed it. It's not authentic. Here's a little journaling card in here, and a little card there, some Pepin paper. I stamped on that, and book page. This is a vintage butter wrapper. I did stain it, but feels nice. More of that electrician's book. Braille. Some graph paper I stain. Logarithms. This is a printable. This is some washi on this Pepin paper. This also is a printable. This is a little pocket. I think that's vellum with a couple little cards in there. This is authentic. This has got a little Tim Holtz clip with a journaling card there. Some more cards there. Let's see, this is a little belly band. This is authentic, vintage. This is, what is this? 1838. Nice long piece of very old paper. That would be good for collage. And oh my goodness, we finally come to the end. Here's a pocket here with just little goodies in there, and this is a belly band here, as you well know, with some things in there. That's an authentic picture. And this is just some collage that I did. Try to mimic the front a little bit. It's not the same as the front piece, but it's similar. Got a little vintage cloth there. It's got some old papers. This is stained. This is not old. These are stained papers. This is, nope, that's not old. So these are fairly new papers. So I'm glad I checked that. I would hate to tell you that it's old if it isn't. I wouldn't want to do that. So anyway, that just slips right in there. And that is that. And this journal will be on my Etsy when I show this. If you're interested and you want to take a peek. And thank you so much for taking time to come to my channel, and thank you for your wonderful comments too. So till next time, take care.